So there folks, welcome back to Civilization 5. Oh, look at this. We have huge scores here. We're still slightly down on approval rating. I think a few of the city-states still are a bit miffed that we took out Cahokia, which was essentially one of theirs. But that was unavoidable, of course. We had to do that to get to Venice. So yeah, the only thing we're not ahead on is that. Soldiers, I think, compared to the average, I mean, this is now where we have to start comparing ourselves to the average in order to understand what's going on in the other continent. But also, obviously, we are dragging the average up. So the average is actually lower. When you think about it, it's going to be much lower than this, because this includes us. And if you look here, sort of the difference between the worst and the best population, the average is only nearly 2 million. We're over 3.5 million ahead of that, so we are massively dragging that up. The actual average, if you cut us out of it, is probably like 1 million. Crop yield, manufactured goods, I mean, we're way ahead of the average on all of these, which suggests heavily that we're the ones dragging these up. Literacy, I'm glad to see we're still in the lead for literacy. This is definitely the important one. Because obviously we're playing military. Being ahead on literacy as a military civ is fantastic news. For obvious reasons. I don't need to explain this to you guys. You guys know this. You played this game. So yeah, I mean, now we've got a bit of time of peace. We need to sort of do a bit of teching, get over the oceans. We've got a lot of things to focus on. There's a couple of things I want to have a quick look at. First off, how far away are we from a national college? 2 libraries in Babylon and Venice. We do not have much money. Venice is currently building a courthouse. That is really holding us up. Babylon is currently building a watermill. So library is priority in Babylon. And then we'll probably have to buy one in Venice, basically, just so a Gaidika can start working on that college. Because the science boost from that, is it 50%? Which gives us another 20 science, basically. It's certainly not to be sniffed at. Let's have a look. Plus 50% science and 3 science base, so 48. Plus an additional 24 science then, which will bring us up to 190. Which is pretty bloody good for this stage in the game. It's not fantastic, but it's pretty damn good. So yeah, let's get the next turn going. We'll start doing all this, and whilst we do, I'm going to spread religion to a cat. Oh yeah, the religion. Somebody mentioned in the comments, I'd already pre-recorded the episode afterwards, which is why I've not replied to you yet, about calling the religion derping, I think. I like it. But these people are already worshipping Charonism now. I'm not about to turn their world upside down by imagine the religious warfare of renaming the religion. Oh my god, religion's complicated enough as it is. So yeah, derping, maybe. There'll definitely be another game of Civ, probably after I've played Beyond Earth, which is due to come out pretty soon. So I'll play that first, and then there will definitely be another episode of another whole series of Civ. And we will definitely find some sort of derp theme for the religion on that, definitely. What did this guy say? Whoso pulleth out this sword of this stone and anvil is right-wise king, born of all England. The legend of King Arthur there. Very good. Nice. So yeah, there will be another Civ series. So something I want you guys to sort of think about between now and the end of this series is whether you want to see me play anything specific, any specific win victory. Maybe you want to see me win a diplomatic or a cultural or something like that. Maybe you've got a specific Civ in mind for me to play as. Maybe you've got a combination of both. You know, maybe you're like, get this victory with this guy. Maybe there's a specific map type you'd like to see. Difficulty-wise, we will be increasing it by 1. I think we're currently on, what's 3? Prince. So we'll be moving up to King, which is the difficulty I generally play on. So we will definitely have a slightly harder time of it. There are a couple of rules. I don't play Gandhi, so don't bother suggesting Gandhi, because fuck Gandhi, quite frankly. That goes over the river. Let's start building a road over here. Where is Asa? It's right there. So we can do it from that square, I guess. It's not a huge issue. Yeah, I don't play as Gandhi, so let's not do that. There's a missionary going up there. Let's bring this guy down to Asa in that case. And yeah, it's sort of it'd be better if you favour the newer civs, the ones from Brave New World, which I've not had as much. In fact, I think this is the only one I've played from the new civs, basically. So yeah, bear that in mind. Have we got Chariot Archer around? Is he in Babylon? Excellent. I'm just going to send him up here to deal with this encampment. And also, something I noticed, this is not a farm. Because these fucking idiots stopped building it because they saw barbarians, which I noticed in editing. Oh my god. What's this? You've successfully connected Hong Kong with our capital. +3 happiness. Fantastic. That is very good. Let's continue. So yeah, if there's, between sort of now and the end of the series, if there's any civ you think you want to see me play, any map type, victory condition or whatever, I'll just look through the suggestions and see what I think will make for the best video, I guess. But no Gandhi. No Gandhi. That didn't... Oh, it did. 1 follower, 12 pressure. We might need some Inquisitors. That is a lot of pressure. Okay, let's do Babylon. Hopefully we can sort of rack up the pressure empire-wide. So we've got +8 there. +12 coming from there. +12 from there. This should be on about +28. Okay, good. Yeah. That's got some significant religious pressure. That is sort of the only downside at the moment to us, is that Venice is such a rebellious place. We're still in the Golden Age. What else have we got going on? We've got 16 happiness, 10 turns, so that's policy. We've got faith accruing, which we can spend on inquisitors and missionaries, and the happiness buildings as well. Mosques is it we got? I think it might be mosques. That road's almost finished. This road will start coming along nicely. Is that square not farmed that they were stood on? See, that's another one where they've stopped building the farm. We'll have to get that going again. There must have been barbarian interruptions. Right, we've got a missionary here with a spread religion use left. All our cities now have it except for Venice. I'm not going to send him to Venice. I think we'd be better off spreading to one of these allies, these city-states. Now then, are any of these asking for religion? Let's start with that. No, none of them are specifically requesting a religion. The Vatican is religious, so let's consider it the other way around. Who do we most want to be friends with? I mean, Kizel is completely under our thumb. Hong Kong, 63. And he's already picking up some religious pressure. So yeah, we probably don't need to worry about him. Florence is picking up some religious pressure. Quebec. We've never really done anything for Quebec. We should probably spread to Quebec. That is a long walk for the missionary. However, probably worth it. Let's do that. Send him to Quebec. Right. Oh, this can be upgraded to a knight. I don't actually want to do that because then he will lose his ranged. We'll just keep him as ranged for now. He's not very powerful, but he is very useful. The horsey, we'll swing him by and turn him into a knight. What we really need now is some cash, actually, thinking about it. We could really do with getting cash going. Let's get this library before anything else happens. We're going to save up some cash and buy a library in Venice. Because that will really help our science, which science is important. No matter what victory you're going for, science is important. You should never neglect it. Even for culture, it's pretty worthwhile. Missionary Asser. There we go. Shamanism has spread there. I mean, the tithe is starting to kick in now. 13 gold per turn from tithe. which is very nice. This road is spreading nicely. Let us bring this forward a couple more squares before we branch it off. You guys look like you're done, so you now need to road to Babylon. We're slowly going to get a full road network around this continent so that we can easily defend it by moving units around, which is obviously a very good thing to do. You're done with that. Choose production in Assur. Now then. What are our options? Don't really want a shrine. Walls is always useful. Aqueduct. Aqueduct is something we want. University. Yeah, maybe. We are going to need one of those before too long. Lighthouse. Not too important to us yet. Let's go with an aqueduct for now. What have we not done? Horse. 145. No. We'll upgrade you later, horsey. You're going to have to wait. I want that library first. What's a library? Is it 240 or 360? Library. Oh shit, it's 550. That's more than I thought. Okay. That's going to take 12 turns to save up for that. But that's still significantly faster than building one. Venice is very production poor. Oh my god, Notre Dame. I forgot we were building that. Holy shit. 26 happiness. Oh. There's going to be some civs out there raging about that. Quote from Victor Hugo, of course. How could it not be? Victor Hugo, who wrote the Hunchback of Notre Dame, amongst other things. In fact, I'm sure he wrote something else, which escapes me at the moment. Architecture has recorded the great ideas of the human race. Not only every religious symbol, but every human thought has its page in that vast book. How very fascinating, Victor Hugo. Okay, the road to Hong Kong is done. And that's spreading down to Assur just fine. These two now, then in that case, I want one roading from Babylon. Why does Babylon look so shite? Oh, is it because... I don't know, is it just me or does Babylon look like crap? I want one roading from Babylon, which, let's face it, can come from that square over the river. The other one, I want to road... What's going to be the best way to do this? Bring one from Antwerp up to there. Yeah, road from Antwerp to Brussels. We can't seem to enter Antwerp's territory. They might already have something stood there. Let's go this way, and we'll see what the situation is. You guys... Carry on, yeah, carry on building the road. That is pretty much what I want you to do. Build road. You can take that guy out. Can you reach... No, not in one turn. Okay, never mind. Horseman, go away. And... choose production. This is Derpsville now. What do we want to build in Derpsville? What does the mint do? +2 gold, and it doesn't actually cost us anything. I think that's probably quite a good idea. Temple, not too asked about. Garden. Are we doing a lot of great personage here? +5, +6. I'm giving it an extra point in each. That's really not worth 1 gold per turn, I don't feel. Not at this stage. The production is... I would like that. 1 extra base production is always good. Aqueduct. Let's go Aqueduct. We'll worry about the gold in a bit. Our religion's still spreading. 14 from religion now. Up to 32 GPT. I mean, obviously that's going to come crashing down when the Golden Age ends. Yeah, that's gonna be quite bad actually. But it's okay because we're getting some more trade routes coming in. Akkad has just been connected. Which is over there, look. Oh my god. And that is definitely good. How much are we bringing in from the old trade routes then? 50 from trade routes. We've only 25 on tile improvement maintenance. So our roads are costing 25, but we're getting 50. So, yeah, we're getting an extra 25, basically. 51 spent on unit maintenance. 54 on building maintenance. Yeah, that's a bit harsh. Okay, let us... What is this now? Moson Carney. Moson Carney. I think for now... Oh, well, we've got... What's Angkor Wat do? Yeah, Angkor Wat would be quite nice. Alhambra boosts culture output. Derpsville has got the best culture, and even then it's not fantastic, but if we're going to build it anyway, it wants to be there. Let's build Angkor Wat in Moson Carney. Might as well do some wonder grabbing. We're certainly ahead on the tech, so there's a good chance we'll get most of them, and what we don't get will get converted into gold, which is something we need right now. Kizel has just given us some salt. Excellent. Looks like that was the thing that got pillaged. It looks like they're finally repairing all their shit. These guys have built what I assume is a trading post, so let's carry on doing some more of those. Horsey is going to have to wait for now. This is going to pop the encampment for some more gold. You guys can now finish that farm you've built the road on. A Gaidica is now connected to Venice, which means Venice is in our... whatever you want to call it. The thing. The network, I guess. The infrastructure. Where do we want to go from that? Who else wants roads? Brussels. Antwerp. We're doing both of those. Nobody else really cares. So this worker is sort of surplus to requirements right now. Is there anything we can get you to do? There is a forest tile over there that we could lumber mill. Venice... Venice is a fucking shithole, isn't it? It really is. There's not much we can do with Venice. Let's slap a lumber mill there for now. And then I guess we'll get him building some more trading posts around Tomok, which is going to start getting converted to a monetary city. And a Gaidica will pick up the slack on the science for us. We've already got a market here. How many turns till the bank? 6. I suspect it might be a good idea to get a caravansary. I'm going to do that. My thinking is that once we get the bank in this place, we'll get another trade route sooner or later. I mean, we might as well start a monetary trade route and get some money rolling in, basically. Because I think it's about time we sorted out our money. 10 followers, 8 pressure. We need more pressure in a Gaidica, and I don't really know how to do that. I've got to be honest with you, the religion mechanics, I'm still struggling with them. It's very difficult. Kisle's given us their salt. Hong Kong is no longer our buds and buddies. Venice has been connected to the capital. Cheese production in a CAD. Oh my god, there's so much to do. But I love this. This is the highlight of my week, doing this Civ 5. A CAD... It's got a pretty good initial monetary output. Room for another trading post. Easily another one there as well. I am tempted to say market to start with. In fact, yeah. Because we're going to need markets everywhere anyway. Ultimately, so that we can get the... whatever the nice big gold building is. The national... what's-a-jobby. I can't think what it's called. But there is one. And we're going to build it. That's the plan. Oh, God. mid to late game Civ is just like, it's insane. It really is. I'm also really looking forward to Beyond Earth. I hope you guys are excited about Beyond Earth, because I'm going to film my first playthrough of that and just start whacking it up on the channel, like as a daily, probably, just not even scheduled. Because obviously I'm still going to be playing this, I'm still going to be playing Lauren and stuff, and I just don't want to wait, like, you know, till December to put it out. I want to fucking do it. It's going to be fucking awesome. I've already watched Yoscast Duncan play a little bit of it, and I'm like, oh, it looks so good. Right, Babylon, let's trading post around Babylon. You, for now, let's just alert you until we see some more barbs, which, for the time being at least, are extinct. There are currently no barbs in the champagne room. Sir would like another project. Shit. Sir is coming along nicely. Look at this production as well. Maybe we should get a barracks. I get the feeling this is going to be an important production city for us. Yeah, let's get a barracks. And we'll start building up the military side for this now. Banking. We're inching our way towards banking. We're getting there. No longer ally of Hong Kong. Losing grip on Florence. Worker. Tomoke. Training post. I want the road following... Oh, in fact, yeah, of course. How very smart. Let's leave it outside of our territory, so we don't have to pay for it. Road. Don't need that, don't need that. Oh man, getting Notre Dame was definitely a good idea. Oh god. That is so good. This next sort of big thing we need to do is coal. We need to know where the coal's at, because we might have to settle somewhere else or even destroy a city-state to get to it. We really don't know. I can purchase with faith. Okay, that's good to know. We've got a cargo ship here that needs re-establishing. These guys, I'm going to slip into Antwerp's territory quickly just to start building a road there. Build a road there. Build a road there. We are roading like a boss. Production for a CAD. What would we like in a CAD? I think this could definitely turn into a gold city. And I think at some point we're going to need some sort of workshop. Let's have a quick look at Derpsville, which will give us a better idea of the potential. 4 Colosseums will give us the Circus Maximus, which is obviously very nice. Maybe we should consider Colosseums. Heroic, epic. Need a barracks in all cities for that. National epic. Not too asked about that one. Not too bothered about that. Okay. Well, probably the circus then. Let's get a Colosseum. And then that's that done. We've enough faith to purchase unit or building. Can we eradicate Buddhism from Venice? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. Let's have a look. Well, first off, the mosque is a happiness, 2 culture, and 3 faith, which is very nice and would increase how quickly we can get other things. Yeah. The missionary is 300. Where's the... Why can I not buy an inquisitor? Does that have to come from Mosonkani? No, I can't even build inquisitors. Maybe we don't have the tech for that. Maybe that's a bit later on, in which case mosque would make the most sense. So where do we want culture and faith being produced? I would say the capital would probably be the first place to do that. So let's buy a mosque in Derpsville. Boom. Did it. Did it, Mum? Wow. Oh my god, that was really exciting. Holy shit, there's so much going on at once now. There really is, and once the war kicks off on the second continent, that's going to be a proper nightmare keeping track of. Jesus Christ. No good friends with Florence, lost some culture per turn. Not a huge problem to us at this stage. Right, have you guys finished your farm now? That is actually a farm, excellent. These are all definitely farms. Yes. So, sir, is it done? 1, 2, 3. No, we could still go for this hill. We're probably going to buy that thing. How much? Oh, so expensive. Let's move into the forest for now, and if we grab that next turn, unless the border growth lies to us, we can decide what we're doing with that. Right, let's get a road there. Derpsville. We're not quite at banking yet. I think the mint, since it doesn't cost anything, it's a guaranteed 2 base gold. Let's just do that. A Geidica. We're working towards those libraries. I don't want to hold it up for too long. We are going to need a market. We might as well get a market, is what I'm thinking right now. 9 turns is a lot of turns. But let's do it. So Colosseums and markets are basically what we're trying to spread around anywhere that has finished its current projects. So we already have a market here, so let's get a Colosseum. You are ready to spread religion to Quebec. There we go. Beautiful. That should start applying some pressure from that side. Okay. Okay, it looks like it's going well. 180 science. Someone's enhanced their religion. Shit, that's what we should have done. Oh, never mind. The next, we'll buy a profit next time and enhance the religion. I completely forgot that you can do that. But it's okay. Right, these guys are going to build a road there. So if we move up one and put it there, these guys. Oh, yeah, actually, let's build the road there. That finishes the road, and then we can build a lumber mill on it as well. We might end up deleting some workers soon, because I think they're going to run out of things to do. And that will give us a slightly reduced unit maintenance cost. We're about to pop banking just in time for Tomoka as well. Look at all this shit. Banking, happiness, a good bank account, a good cook, and good digestion. Jean-Jacques Rousseau. Welcome to the Renaissance era. It's been a while coming. Right, you guys in Antwerp, you've just built a road already. That was quick. Let's do another one. And you as well. You finished. I suppose we could get you to run up to a CAD and stick down a trading post. Let's do that. You have done your road. Oh my god, this is getting insane. We've almost got enough for that library as well. Tomoka then, I guess a bank is the next stop for them. We can adopt a policy. Which, I mean, let's face it, rationalism seems like a very good idea at this point. What do you need for ideology? Factory or modern era? Right, I mean, what do we get for doing all of honor? Gold for each enemy unit killed. It's not that great. Yeah, I don't think we need much more of honor, really. I mean, rationalism. Plus 10% science while the Empire is happy. That is huge to us at this stage. 2 2 scientists from specialists. Oof. 1 goal from science buildings. Purchase of great scientists with faith. Yeah, I mean, that's really nice. We like that. Exploration. Ah, very nice. Gives us a boost for naval units. Plus 3 production coastal cities. Extra happiness. These are all really good. Commerce. Oh, again, commerce is very nice. Aesthetics, not worried about. So this is the way I see it going. I'd like to get commerce at least as far as wagon trains, which is 2 policies. Exploration, I would like to get these 2, basically, maritime and naval. So that's 3. Rationalism, definitely want that first one, which is what we're going to take now. And then just sort of dip into it. Let's adopt rationalism at least for the 10% science boost, because that's pretty big. That is pretty big. We're going to do that right now, which will take us up to 198, and we're about to start pushing that up further. Then next, I guess, we'll probably... I think exploration followed by commerce and then some more rationalism is going to be the way forward there. Research, right. I really want to know where that coal is. But I also need compass. How far away is coal? Let's face it. Coal, economics, printing press and machinery. Have we got any cities near a mountain? Is observatory something that we want to get? I don't think we have. I don't think there's barely any mountains around. I mean, there's one there, but that would be a shit city. See there, I guess wouldn't be too bad. But no, observatory is not of any great importance to us, really. I mean, this gives us a nice, quick, additional trade route. And it's only 5 turns. Let's grab compass. And then we'll make our way towards coal. Oh, we have a spy who right now can't even do anything. What do we want to do with him then? We could move him to a city-state. Will that just improve our influence? I really don't know. Who are we not friends with? In fact, who can give us the nicest benefit? What do we really need? I suppose culture is what we really want right now. Let's send him to Florence and see how that works. Let's see if that works. Because basically I just want to level him up. But I don't think we can. Let's send him to Florence and see what happens. See if he makes Florence friendly with us or not. If he does, then that's quite cool, because we can just send him around various city-states, sort of, you know, slipping him a fiver and saying, please be friends with Charon, because he's amazing. Ooh, it's getting a little bit laggy now. Late game Civ, everyone. Gaidica. Or even Venice. I don't really know. Don't want to destroy any of this jungle. What are we working here? That's what I wanted. I was thinking, why is it looking a bit odd to me? But that's why. Right. Now we've got plenty of good squares. We don't really need to do anything with a Geidica. Right. Let's get this working, building a couple more trading posts around Tomoke, and then Tomoke's pretty much going to be done. And once it's done, we can start deleting some workers. I want to run this road out of our territory. So let's bring it this way and over there. These guys have built a trading post, so let's build another one. Because Babylon's going to be a monetary city for us as well. We have enough money for the library now, but we've only got one turn left in the Golden Age, so I'm going to hold off for a moment so I can see how we're doing financially. 6 turns till we've got a market and a Geidica. Antwerp wants Charonism. Right. Oh my god, a lot of stuff happened. Right, you have built a trading post, which looks a bit weird, I'll be honest with you. Is this the worker I'm looking at? Let's do this. It wasn't letting me move that guy. That road is finished. Do that. You build a road. You move there. And build a trading post. Thank you. Choose production. Derpsville. Pretty sure a bank is the next thing we're going to build. Assur. I'm going to build a bank there as well. Babylon. I think I do want a market there. But first off, let's get the stoneworks down. That's going to help our production. We're going to have to build a few production buildings. Antwerp has decayed. Antwerp wants Charonism. Where is Antwerp? It's right there. Well, it's already got 2 followers, so that's probably going to happen before too long. Barbarian encampment has been discovered over this side. Let's send some units down there to sort that out, shall we? Golden Age has ended. We're at 13 GPT. Assur is now connected to Derpsville. Fantastic. So yeah, that's pretty good. In fact, that's pretty badass. Money is going well. Let us buy a library over here. And then, as soon as that market's done, we can start building a science building. That's a trading post. Oh my god. So much management going on. Up to 211 science. Which is pretty nice. An enemy is near. Holy shit. Holy shit, an enemy is near. Swing that over there. I need you to put a road there. You guys are going to have to move, or you're going to get squished. Fucking barbs. Seriously, what a bunch of bastards. In fact, can we move this bowman? There we go. That should take care of it. Don't worry, we're on this. We've lost 6 culture per turn from Brussels. Yeah, I suppose we could do with getting some culture. We definitely want a great profit as well to expand our religion. Get some trading posts around Tomoke, and if we gold focus this now, that didn't do too bad. I think we can handle that. It's going well. Smoke size 14. That's grown up nicely. That's grown up very nicely. We're no longer friends with Antwerp, but that'll change once our religion spreads.
This world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving.
Not the best quote. Oh shit, that horse has disappeared. There he is. He retreated. He fucking retreated. I'll get my worker to carry on with the trading post. You guys building a road. You need to put that road up to Brussels. Caravan, which has just stopped. It was going to a CAD. I guess we'll keep it going to a CAD. It's going to be handy. Choose research. Industrialization. We're not good friends with Antwerp. Whatevs, Antwerp. I'm sure you will change your mind soon. Son of a bitch. Okay. They always have to be slightly out of range, don't they? We're going to have to repair that as well, which one of these workers can do in a moment. 21 GPT still, that's pretty good. We've also got 2 free trade units now as well, so once Tomok's built its bank, because it has the caravanserai, we will get another trade route going out from there. Probably a sea-based one to Florence or Quebec, I think, is going to be the best. And Moson Carney can probably do the same, build a caravanserai and get a cargo ship out there. Chariot Archer. Plus, kill this fucking horse. Thank you. And you, just stomp it. Thank you. And you, panic over, return to a CAD. Road. That road's done. And you are done. And you continue building the trading post. Who did I miss? You. Is that road finished? No, you stopped building the road for some reason. Now it's finished. Wow, okay. That worker. What a bastard. Oh my god, we've got so much science. So much glorious science, and it's about to increase. Oh, and the courthouse is almost done in Venice, finally. That's been a long time coming. Someone's slightly ahead on social policies. How very interesting. Wonder if someone over there is trying to go for some sort of culture-based victory. I'm not 100% sure. You can stay there. We'll upgrade you soon, actually. You're not far away from an upgrade. Venice. Christ, where do we start with you, Venice? Oh my god. You need production and food, so a watermill seems like a good starting point for now. Babylon is now connected as well. 36 on roads, 82 income from roads. That's going well. That's over 2, so very nice. Plenty of happiness coming in. Oh my god. Our empire is glorious. Oh shit, how long have I been going for? I think we're coming up for time, guys. We are coming up for time. I'll do it until the market finishes in Agaidica, and we'll set the national thing locked in place so that I know it's done and we know where we are, and that'll be the end. Barbarian encampment over there, we'll sort that out in just a moment. First off, let's just continue our roading shenanigans. Right, it's over there. I have long swordsmen right here. Let's march one of those down and put a bowman on this gold. There's also elephants over there. Do we already own ivory? Yeah, we don't really need that. 1, 2, 3. It's not even a workable tile. Why this is grabbing non-workable tiles when there are workable tiles in range really annoys me. Really does annoy me a lot. The Great Mosque of Gen has been built. This Gen is the Great Mosque. Don't know what it does. I'm sure it's fantastic. Maybe someone's trying to get some sort of religious victory. Right, you alert. You have roaded to Brussels now. Which apparently is not enough to be friends. See, these guys as well. You guys should be connected now. You guys should be connected. Why are you not? Oh, maybe they specifically want a trade route, not just a road. Oh well, never mind. Never mind. Right. Well, you, my friend, are done. Your work here is done. Literally. What do I want you to do? Do I want you to do anything? Or shall we just fire you? I think we shall fire you. Thank you for your services, my friend. You may retire. We no longer need you. You are repairing. You have built apparently a farm when I asked for a trading post. I could have sworn I told him to build a trading post. Let's buy this fucking desert tile, because it's not taking it even though I want it. Because that's the last tile Acer can actually work. And then Acer is literally finished. It is complete and there is nothing a worker can do there anymore. Another road there. Production in a Gaidica is the National College, which is going to take forever. However, it is a huge, huge science boost for us. It's going, at current levels, it's going to give us an extra 28 science. Which is fucking huge. Absolutely fucking huge. A CAD, I guess a bank is the next thing to build here, and then we'll fill in that with an aqueduct and stuff. A workshop, probably. Bank first, please. We really want to start motoring ahead on cash here. And we're also saving up for a great profit. Quebec has cancelled some sort of quest, which we don't give a shit about. And that is it. That's the end of the turn. So, let's have a quick recap. We are teching towards coal. Coal is the big thing. Firstly, going via machinery, which only really gives us the ironworks. We need a workshop in all cities for that. So obviously that's going to take a bit of time. The idea is to sort of backfill cities as best as we can, and then use the money that we're going to be pulling in to purchase in the shit cities that it's going to take so long to build it in. And then we will obviously put that... Where's a good city for that? Acer doesn't have access to iron. I think it has to be a city that has access to iron. Where is our iron to Moke? Which is not a great place for it at all. Venice has it. We could build it in Venice. That might stop Venice sucking so much, actually. We could use it to prop Venice. That's a plan. That is a fucking plan. That could make Venice a viable city rather than it being the shit one. Oh, and the pressure's rising on Charanism as well, which is good news. Very good news indeed. Charanism is spreading nicely. Yeah, so that's the thing. We'll probably build the ironworks in Venice after we've managed to plonk down workshops everywhere. Happiness is pretty good. Trade routes, we've got 2 to go. I definitely want to chuck one out of Tomoke, probably via sea, to one of these cities, or maybe even Venice, if we can reach. I'd like to get a money one going, but I suppose we could always send food to Venice if it's going to be an awkward city to grow, which it looks like it is. Mosonkani doesn't have a caravansary, but we could maybe... In fact, does the caravansary only affect land units? Yes, it does. So yeah, in that case, our 2 trade routes will probably send a cargo ship of food to Venice and then a land trade route to whatever the furthest is that we can get some decent cash from. I think that's the way we're going to do it, both from Tomoke. So that's what that's going to be building. We're going to start popping some coliseums down, some markets, and find that fucking coal, basically. That's the plan. And then after that, grab astronomy, and then we'll get out there and see what's going on in the world. So, I'm going to save it here, folks, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!